Hey y'all, I am back for another video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm here on YouTube documenting my journey to financial independence to retire early. If that interests you, scroll down a bit and click subscribe and I will show you how I'm going to do that. Today we are going to take a look at my March budget. I'm actually kind of multitasking today. I'm washing my sheets, doing laundry, getting ready for work, filming videos. Today's a good day. Some days I feel like I'm really productive, and then other days it's just more like,
hang on, I almost caught the dragon.
Yeah, and I get nothing done. So let's get into the March budget. I am filming this on February 27th. My procedure that I'm having done is happening tomorrow, so I'm going to be a little bit short on my first paycheck I'll be a little bit short on my second paycheck in March because I'm having to take a week off of work for having that procedure done. And I am going to use my vacation time to cover it, but when I do that, I don't get my shift differential that I normally get for working third shift. I just get my base rate of pay. If you're new to my channel, I do ultrasound and I work at an emergency department and I do third shift. So usually when I get paid, I have a nice third shift differential that goes on there, but whenever I take time off, I'll only get my base rate of pay. So in total for March, I'm budgeting to bring in about $3,400, which is a little bit less than what I usually bring in, but that's okay, we can work with that. Next, we'll move down to my bills and spending portion of the budget. First things first, house payment, $687 every month. Next is our power bill, and I'm budgeting for $160 for that. Next is the water bill, I budget $50 for that. After that is my phone bill, $60.11. After that is my gym membership, which is $23.06. And after that is fuel for my car, I budget $100 for that. After that, I need to get one of my prescriptions refilled. It'll be $6.58, at least that's what it's always been historically. And after that, I am gonna budget a little bit to spend on Amazon again because there's just always something that comes up. As a matter of fact, I think for March, I am planning on getting a few small dehumidifiers. Our house is small, but the entirety of it is tile floors, and I just feel like sometimes we have too much moisture in this house, so I'm gonna get some dehumidifiers to put in each room. Not to mention, it's just been really wet here in North Carolina lately. And lastly on the budget is my balance that I carried over on my credit card from February. As of right now, it's about $125. I'm hoping that with my credit card rewards that I cash out at the end of every month, and I should be able to cash out my Ibotta account as well. So I'm going to put those towards this credit card. So hopefully come March, when it actually flips over to next month, I won't have this much on there, but that's just what I've budgeted for. And again, even though my credit card has a balance from February into March, I'm not actually paying interest on this card. It will be paid off with my first paycheck that I get on March 5th. In total, I am budgeting to spend about $1,360 for March. Next section is my debt section. I have 2 debts left that I am working on paying off. One of them is my student loans. I have those financed, I got them refinanced through Earnest, and my payment with them every month is around $490. It's a variable interest rate, so it does change a little bit. My interest rate on it currently is 3.54%, which is not very much at all. And I'm budgeting about $490 for that. The other debt that I have is my car loan, and I pay $386 every month for my car loan. So in total for debts, I'm planning on paying about $876. The next section of my budget is the FIRE and investing portion of my budget. I have several different accounts that I track here. These are all the accounts that I plan on living off of to support my lifestyle whenever I do retire early. First thing is my regular taxable account with M1 Finance, and I put $10 into this account every Monday, and I have it paused right now, but I am going to resume that $10 weekly in March, so I plan on putting $40 into that account. Next is my Roth IRA. I also have that through M1 Finance, and it has been maxed out for 2019. I have not yet started on it for 2020. I'm going to get to it eventually, but the thing that I'm working on right now is the next line item in the budget, which is my Betterment High Yield Savings Account. I had to drain that account last month for this procedure that I'm having done, so the first thing that I'm going to be working on is getting this account back up. I want to get it up to $5,000. So I'm planning on in March being able to put in about $1,100 there. Next is a small cash savings account that I do have with a local credit union. I don't contribute to it, but it does earn me a couple cents interest every month. And lastly is my 403(b) retirement account at work. I contribute to it every paycheck. I'm expecting that I should put in about $430 in March. My employer match, I'm expecting should be about $250 for March. So in total, for my FIRE and investing portion of the budget, I expect to save or invest about $1,830 in March. All right, so that is the plan for March. As always, my budgets do tend to change from this budgeting planning video to my budget wrap-up videos that I do every month, because y'all know stuff happens. So it's important not only to plan out your budget every month, but also keep them flexible and be able to change them as your circumstances change throughout the month. So some things that might affect my March budget: I might actually get our federal tax return back. We filed, but never exactly sure when we're actually going to see that return. So I don't budget for it ahead of time just in case it doesn't show up, but that may come in. Oh, I just realized too that I forgot to mention the North Carolina state taxes. That's in the bills and spending section of this month. We ended up owing a little bit. It was only $65, so I'll go ahead and pay that in March as well. Other things that may affect my March budget, just on a minor level, I'm not really sure where the fuel for my car is going to be. I always budget $100 for it, but I'm going to be taking the first week off of work from having this procedure done. But at the end of March, I actually signed up to work a lot of overtime. So I'll be making up for not driving all the way to work come the end of the month. So I may end up just spending what I usually do, about $100. Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment, I guess, but at the end of March, they needed a lot of coverage where I work, and I have an hour commute one way, a little bit over an hour. So that'll be a lot of gas towards the end of March. But come April, that will be some nice fat paychecks that I get in April for working all this overtime. Furthermore, April is a 3 paycheck month for me. I get paid bi-weekly, so that will be really nice come April. I can plan for getting a big chunk of this goal that I'm working on, getting that Betterment savings account back up. I should be able to get a huge chunk of that towards that account come April. That'll be nice. I typically work in 1 week. I do Tuesday, Thursday, Friday nights at my job. At the end of this month, there's a week where I signed up to work Monday night, Tuesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and the following Sunday night, and those are all 12-hour shifts. So that's going to be a lot of overtime, but I can't say that I'm looking forward to working it, but I am looking forward to getting that paycheck from it. So it'll be worth it in the end. Also, that'll make up for, missing my first week in March, having to take off for this procedure. So that is how my March budget is shaping up to be. Every month is one tiny step closer to financial independence. Let me know how your March is shaping up down in the comments section below, and I will see y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.